We're gonna start streaming here. We're not recording or starting just yet because I'm still a little behind. Sorry, give me a quick second here. No, 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 no. No, no. No, 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 no. Okay, I need something else here. Normally I have a nice little pony short ready to go, but I fell behind on crap. Actually, that was the one thing I forgot to get. Let's see. Okay, this looks stupid. Let's try this. And I'm probably gonna... Okay. Sorry, everybody. I almost got it. Are you able to hear me, by the way?
Double checking real quick. Yeah. Okay, you're good on Twitch, and you're live on Vaughn. So yeah, you're all good on my end.
Good. Okay.
And Sand posts 4 more days until Devil May Cry 5.
Well, good luck to anybody who's buying into that. Not that that's a bad thing to buy into. I'm just saying I'm not going to initially. I'm going to wait for some reviews, as well as the fact that I'm trying to save up money for a lot of things, especially con things.
Well, here's the thing: you can
Don't
always
spend
buy the
money.
game later. You don't need it day one.
All right.
But also, when people saying Kingdom Hearts has a confusing timeline, I want you to look up Devil May Cry.
No, 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 no,
timeline
no,
and
no,
then
no, no, no.
come
We're not
Don't
getting.
even read
back to
that.
me.
No, no, we're not getting into that. No. Instead, we're gonna go. Okay, actually, before we start, one last thing. I apologize, everybody. I really do. I almost have it all together. I promise. Okay, and okay, here we go. All right, here we go. All right, we're gonna start it here in 3, 2, 1.
Today is a good day. Hoorah!
everybody. Welcome once again to the Brony Show, episode 339. I am your host, as always, here to bring you the silliness of the Brony community for this week. I am, of course, Circuit Main. I'm not here by myself, though. I have a wonderful cavalcade of wonderful panelists here to bring you all of the fun as well, including recent updates and all that jazz. Of course, we have Deathlight Productions.
Hey.
And Textalion.
Hi.
We have Toa Koi.
Hello.
And Suki.
Moving sucks. I hope somebody moved last Friday.
Yeah, moving does suck. Right side though, if you have everything all together and a big enough truck or trailer, you can easily just put it in and go.
You have never moved in your life, have you?
Oh, I have. I moved out from my childhood home out in the country into a town, and that took about 3 months.
You need to be more efficient, man. I hope somebody move all their stuff within a day. And when I was going to college, I could pack everything in my little tiny Grand Am.
Actually, I'm just more stunned about the fact that he could be so nonchalant about moving and yet have the longest moving timeline I have ever heard of in my life.
Yeah, Jesus, man. Like, the longest I've ever heard somebody move was a week.
Yeah, you just have to put everything in a truck and move away. When's the last time you moved? Oh, I moved when I was a kid and it took 3 months. Okay, you obviously are disconnected somewhere.
Oh no, my move from my house in my hometown to where I am at now, that only took about a week. But over the course of getting stuff over here, yeah, that was about a year getting everything all over here. Not just moving, just getting stuff here.
In any case, we're gonna go ahead and move into our into the show, because we
Also,
do got.
I had to move a shop that was onto the second story of a thing that was roughly 2,000 square feet, maybe.
I have put Toe in the lonely corner, so we can go ahead and move on. Again, welcome once again to the Brony Show. We of course got plenty to talk about, but let's go ahead and warm up our vocal cords outside of Toa, who apparently has done plenty of talking already, and start off with a little bit of what's up, Brony.
Hello.
Hi, what's up, Brony?
Get ready for work.
Everybody say hi to
Hi,
Blank, and I'll say.
people and
Hi,
bye.
Blake.
Just a smidge. Well, on top of the hour.
Say what?
Going to work, top of the hour.
Top,
8 o'clock.
yeah, I got it. Okay, have
I'm gonna make food things later, folks. Have fun.
yeah.
Also, ha!
Blank's off to work. But while he's off to work, let's give everybody a chance to get on their soapboxes here and talk a little bit about their daily lives. Vaguely says hi, by the way. And, of course, with What's Up, Brony? So, what's up, Bronies?
Walked home yesterday at about 12 degrees with a 9 wind chill and was perfectly content. Also, my print is fixed now, so yay.
Cool. I started my first day at work in the scrapyard, and I got thrown down. I got thrown into the deep end, saying, "Oh, well, we have some extra people here to help you, but you're pretty much by yourself. Here's a list and here's a map. Have fun." I'm like, okay.
Oh boy, you actually got to do a treasure hunt! Yay!
It's not really a treasure hunt when everything's marked out, but.
Well, you know what I
And
mean.
one of the
though.
guys
Still
came in a
following
little bit later
them
on to help me, but it was an adventure for the first half hour.
Dude, you gotta be a pirate for a bit.
Dude, I've been in landscaping for 3 years. I know how to find stuff on a map.
Yar,
But you
fiddle dee
get my
dee.
meaning. Have a little bit of fun with it.
Yar, fiddle dee dee. He isn't surprised by any single thing. Moving on.
Well, I've been out of work for 3 months, so I am sore right now.
Oh yeah,
I can imagine.
All right. So anybody else have any other what's up, Bernie? All right, let's go ahead and move into show news here. We're gonna jump right into HawkCon. A couple of days ago on Saturday, the Pony Online Convention HawkCon came and went. It was a day of fun and silliness for everybody, and of course, as mentioned, we had our own panel for HawkCon. Now, some of you are probably a little bummed out. Oh no, I missed it. How could I have missed it? It was my only chance to catch him live and doing something outside of the normal show, and it's HawkCon too. It was so much awesomeness all in one go, and I missed all of it. It was all there. How could I have been so bold? How could I have been so horrible? I'm a terrible person. I don't deserve to have the title Brony. Well, don't worry. Don't worry. You can relax. Take a deep breath. We did record the panel. And the panel is on our site now as well, so if you want to check out our YouTube, the Brony Show panelist panel is also there for your viewing pleasure. Of course,
I felt as if you were attacking me a little bit because I had work.
No, I wasn't attacking you. I was being overdramatic for the sake of overdramaticism. If you felt like I was attacking you, that's self-projection, and that's not something I can control.
And you didn't invite me to be on the stream.
Okay, I admit, I did not really invite anybody my normal panelists here to be part of the panelists. Granted, the reasons were twofold. One of them was I wanted to give the chance of our other shows on the stream to get together for all of us to do a big collaboration, to also advertise our respective streams as well. Two, if this went off well, which this went off exceedingly well, this is now going to be a Brony Show staple. Every once in a while, we're going to gather a few questions. We're going to divide up my wonderful League of Extraordinary panelists here into a couple of teams, and we are going to panelize the crap out of some very messy hypothetical situations.
Yeah, I completely understand though. You can't have too many cooks in the kitchen, so.
Well, five people in a chat watcher is the best option because that's two teams, a host, and, as I said, chat watcher.
Oh, no, yeah, but as I said, this went off really well, and it went off so well, I actually want to do more of this. So we are going to be doing more Brony Show panels with the main show proper. Of course, that also means that we may bring up some more ridiculous topics here and there, but... of course, when it happens, it happens. We're not going to do it this week for obvious reasons. Because instead, this week we're going to be going back to Ponyclub. Now, some of you might remember the wonderful Sprite-based chat room / exploration room that we enjoyed several months back. Unfortunately, we also discovered a horrible flaw where it was slower than molasses. Granted, I discovered the reason for that. Chrome, pretty much. So, we are going to be going into the Ponyclub once again. However, I do want, we are opening it up for anybody and everybody to join us. However, a major stipulation I want to throw out there, do not do this in Chrome. If you join us in the Ponyclub, we will pass out links. You can go ahead and create your character and start getting things set up. Please do the Ponyclub in Firefox. At least I found Firefox works surprisingly well, and it actually makes everything flow normally. If we did it the first time, we probably would have had a lot more fun than spending 20 minutes trying to run flowers from a tree to a pond, to a spot in a pond. Yeah, it did not go well. But yeah, in this case, Ponyclub, we're going to be going to check out their sandbox, which actually has opened up the ability to put in walls, floors. You can build things in their sandbox. So we're going to go into the sandbox, and we're going to build the Brony Show Annex Club. So everybody get their builder hats ready. We are going to build something together. So this is obviously going to be a horrible idea, but we'll have fun regardless.
Everyone get ready to Minecraft.
But yes, also in going back to HawkCon, they have announced that they will have another one next year on the 28th or 29th? 29th. So on a leap year day, no less. That's kind of funny. So they will have it on the 29th on a leap year day. Of course, that means you got at least a year to start planning. If you want to do a panel, you got a year to make plans for a panel. And yeah, they won't accept submissions until the beginning of February. So don't worry too much about rushing anything. But yeah, look forward to HawkCon next year, because it's going to be a thing. All right, and we are also joined by Silent Blast. Hey, Silent.
Hi,
Hey.
bye.
Hey,
I decided to come back to work today.
hey, it's awesome having you, Silent. You ready for the news?
Yeah, let's hear it.
All right, let's go ahead and start off then with Season 9. Now, I am going to put it right off the bat here. We're going to avoid spoilers like the plague,
Like we do every year.
like we do every year. Luckily, we won't have to avoid too much. As currently the Discovery Channel, well, Discovery Family has started to post a trailer for Season 9.
Which, ooh, that was out of
Say no, nothing. Say
You
nothing.
mean
I
the
guess
one
that
that
it was like that was unexpected and I loved it.
you mean the one that references Game of Thrones?
A little bit,
It was
yeah.
amazing.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, this is kid Game of Thrones. That's all I'm saying.
Well, it was an amazing trailer. I'm not going to deny that. At the same moment, I am going to deny everybody talking about it because that is technically spoiler territory.
Fair enough.
So, wait, if this is kids Game of Thrones, so this means no one dies, but they just get banished?
Well,
No,
it's
they go to
gotta
the
have a
Shadow
something
Realm.
treating
The
all
Shadow
villains.
They go to the Shadow Realm.
No, they just go to Tartarus, which technically is hell.
Ha! You activated my trap card.
But the good news about all of this trailer is that our final season will be coming in April. I'm not going to lie, I'm hoping it comes in late April so that we can have as much pony as possible before the end of the season and thus the end
I hope
of
it
the...
comes out on April 30th, on my birthday.
That would actually be pretty awesome.
Hold on. When's
You know, it's
first Saturday in April? Sorry, when's the last Saturday in April?
also, I'm sorry. I have to. You guys just reminded me of something. For all that show did to say that people didn't die from the games, they just went to the Shadow Realm. Kaiba threatened suicide.
Yeah, I know. That was awesome.
And my birthday's on a Tuesday. Shit.
Okay,
Yeah, it's not gonna
so
happen,
the
my
very
man.
last possibility, if we're going off of April last week, would be the 27th.
Yugi, if you're going to beat me, you're going to have to kill me. Wait, isn't this done by 4Kids? They missed this part.
Yeah.
He missed his part.
But no, yeah, it's hilarious how they messed with that. But yeah, season 9 is coming, and if I did see the trailer, it is a little bit spoilery. I'm not gonna lie, all it did was whet my appetite, which is good. But I am going to caution anybody who doesn't want any kind of spoilers, do not watch it because it really goes into some heavy territory right off the bat. Yeah, but yeah, season 9, we're coming, and it's coming in a month. Also, but something that's not exactly spoilery, but exciting news nonetheless, and in all honesty, it has me a little excited. Patton Oswalt has pretty much confirmed that he appears to be doing another episode of My Little Pony. So we are probably going to see the return of Quibble Pants for season 9.
Yay!
Hey, you know, after this show, does this mean we're going through a rebranding?
Generation 5's already been real.
Well, they've already started work on Generation 5. However, all we have seen
No, I wasn't talking about them. I was talking about us.
Oh, that.
No, we still will be the Brony Show.
Well, we're always going to be the Brony Show. However, what is going to happen in regards to us after season 9, that is kind of a bit up in the air. We are still going to be doing the show for some time being because we have always been about the Brony community and not about the show itself. And the community
the show is boring.
The show is fun, but the community is
boring.
the entertaining part. I love what the community comes out with art, music, games, videos, and that's going to be thriving for a long, long time to come. However, at the same time, I might start changing gears up a bit to actually be more of a content creator than more of a, hey, take a look at this thing that I found on the internet a few days ago.
Speaking of which, 20 more chapters, and then I'm done with Australia.
Ooh, nice.
200 chapter story, people.
Ooh. By the way, Deathlight, if you're looking for something a little bit more, I would say fun and actiony, but not like dark and dreary, I would check out A New Dragon in Ponyville. It's a very good story, and the sequel series of it has a war story going on in the background. Just saying, good series.
Yeah, a lot of people tell me to go look at stuff too.
Alright, yeah, in either case, Season 9 is starting to come full furled, and I'm excited for it. It is kind of sad to see this show go, but I am excited that we are getting this one last hurrah, and it looks like it's going to be one hell of a hurrah.
Boss, how many shows just leave with no resolution?
Let's leave that one alone. We already talked to death about Season 9.
Stop. Leave.
Hold on to that feeling.
Instead, let's go on to something else that we're probably going to make fun of in a couple of weeks. Or maybe actually praise in a couple of weeks. I don't know. We're going to do something. Because Philly Fantasia has apparently come back from whatever grave it was hidden in. And
no.
So the CG Pony show that I think it's based in Italy.
Or Spain, I don't know.
I don't know. It's in another language. Italian. Yes, it's Italian. Okay, we're going to turn this down a little bit here. But yeah, it's completely in Italian. So we're probably going to have to look at a subtitled version unless they somehow decide to bring it over to the States. But let's see. Is any of this in English? Okay, I'm going to try our luck at the auto-translate here.
Will you work with us, please?
Okay, so... Yeah, we do got a
it does not change the language. Okay, cool.
They will learn the magic, or if they learn the art of magic, the fantasy of a new series adventure TV premiere. Okay. Yeah, that's not a very good trick. So essentially, it kind of looks like My Little CG Pony, just to put it bluntly. But yeah, this is coming out in a couple of weeks. Hopefully, it will get a translation, probably a fan translation, and we will take a look at it. We will review it. We will probably mock it, but we will also see if it actually is viable. If we can actually do something fun with it, or if it ends up just being something that we mock cruelly and horribly, the same as 3.5.
You know what we do to do that, though, right?
We'll
Philly Fantasia abridged.
Ooh.
We have a gag reflex from just watching media.
In all honesty, it does kind of feel like a combination of some of the aesthetics of Generation 4, along with, let's just say, I'm getting a lot of overdone vibes with, like, 2. I mean, you got the schoolhouse environment, you had a pony on a skateboard, and, yeah, just all sorts of weird gags and stuff. And apparently they're being attacked by a bat in a mirror. Yeah, go figure.
Yeah, man, the mirror people are scary.
Yeah, don't mock the mirror people. But yeah, we will take a look at this. We will examine it. We will review it, and this will be a thing. Of course, we are probably going to have to exercise all due caution due to the fact that YouTube is also incredibly strict, stringent, and annoying. So we will do what we can to review this and also make sure that our show doesn't immediately get blacklisted by YouTube again for 90 days.
Given
that was fun.
Some people have treated YouTube itself, I'm not surprised in the least, boss.
Okay, no, hold on. There's one thing I got. That I found a little funny there. Hold on. There we go. Okay, if we have at least a moment of Super Saiyan pony hair, I'm okay with that. We just got the Vegeta look there. Let's go ahead and expand that a bit. But yeah, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens with this. I'm keeping my fingers crossed, hoping for the best. So that's coming out in literally a week and a half. And hopefully it will be translated, and then we can actually do a proper review of it, though it'll probably be akin to doing a review of an anime. Anyway, moving on. Let's move on here. Comics! We haven't had a lot to talk about in the comics because, unfortunately, February has been a month of comicless dryness. There hasn't been much in the way of comics. However, that is soon to change as the release of the next series, starting off with issue 73, is due to come out. Or actually, no, I stand corrected. The 75 is due to come out in 2 days, in fact. Dealing with the story of Discord and his relative, who is literally tearing Equestria apart with her shenanigans. Of course, we're not going to delve too much into that, other than the fact that it's probably the first time we'll ever see Discord completely afraid for his life.
We saw that in his book with Luna and accounting.
Well, that didn't help, but I mean, if we got the awesome art of darn it, Andy Price. We got the awesome art of Andy Price showing a very scared Discord. Oh, that's actually pretty awesome. You can actually see Screwball in the background there sipping on a cup of tea.
Yeah, only the best. Only good times.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. The comic book artists, they kind of live on the same wavelength we do, except they have restrictions. So, in the end, whenever it comes just to the comic, yeah, people are going to see a lot more references to the fan community.
Anyway, here, just a quick show here. Here is a quick preview of the comic covers that we are expecting. Of course, we got the nice little comic cover of Twilight flying along with her friends, her mentor, and a weird creature that keeps flying on her back and keeps saying #1 apprentice.
We don't know who that is. We're still trying to track him down.
Awesome, and you know it.
Yeah. We also have a nice little comic cover of a shadowy figure looming over Twilight, and also Twilight.
That would be the Wendigo.
It kind of looks like a Wendigo, yeah. And we also have Twilight looking at a bunch of constellations of her friends in the stars. I'm guessing that she finally got pissed, and instead of banishing him to the moon, she just banished him to the stars.
No, you will never return.
Wait.
Trying to rewrite the stars.
Hey guys, this ain't a spoiler, but this is my guess how the final season will end. It's basically you're gonna see Twilight basically as tall as Celestia taking her place then.
That'd be cool.
But it kind of would make sense that she would make a constellation of her friends then.
Dude, you going with the dark timeline in?
No, he's just saying that she does that to remember them forever by having them in the sky.
True, but that's still the dark timeline that we don't want to think about the show ending on.
It's not
a dark timeline. The dark timeline would be her ascending over the throne, throwing away all her friends and family, and basically ruling over Equestria with an iron hope.
The dark timeline will basically be Twilight loses her, finally goes in and gives in to her insanity.
Yeah, jeez, crying out loud. Dark timeline.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Let's see. The confusion there is that people think that sad equals dark. No, it doesn't.
No. It's sad, but it's also kind of a mournful, happy sad. It's something that it's sad to see go, but it's also done in memoriam, which is a good thing too. So, deal. All right, let's.
No. Fucking Berserk is dark.
Berserk is dark. Okay, moving on.
And very tragic.
All right, a little quick thing on merchandise. Twilight Sparkle with giant glowing rainbow wings. That is all we have. A commercial from Australia about Twilight Sparkle with giant glowing rainbow wings. No, I don't believe this is a Season 9 spoiler. This actually has something to do with a special called Rainbow Road Trip, which does involve, for some reason, Twilight Sparkle having rainbow wings. I think
That's
it.
what I call a good time.
Of course, we think it might be more akin to Twilight Sparkle Color Splash, playable on Wii U.
That was a good game.
All right. And moving right along here, as we mentioned, Ponyclub has released Alpha 1.7.8, where it has a sandbox and you can build things. We'll be going to that later, but yeah, here's the official announcement on the show. Moving back on to the next thing. Gary's Mod has released model figures for Yona, Vice Principal Luna. So now you can get your Yak on and you can get your Gak on.
We all know what the Luna is being used for, and it's not good.
In your mind.
Yeah, get your head
Yeah,
out of there, man.
Yeah, it's being used for those weird dark edgy things that E.G. Shadow always makes with the Source Filmmaker videos. She's probably going to end up having red eyes and then speaking in a weird dystopian voice and kind of have have tones kind of akin to Bendy and the Ink Machine.
No, I was like someone actually using Luna as a way to get out of doing taxes by making her do taxes.
What? Yeah, no. Moving on. I'm not gonna ask. I don't want to know. I'm moving on. Moving on to another game. We've actually talked about this a long time ago, but they recently ended up doing a big update, which we're probably gonna review in a week or two. The 2D pony shooter Delirium that you can buy on Steam right now. Yes, this is on Steam right now. You can buy this on Steam right now.
Hint, hint.
It's only $3 right now. Here's the page for it right now.
Wasn't that the game that we couldn't get to work?
No, I got it to work just fine. It's another bunch of pony games that are being made by Fall of Anthropoid that I'm having a lot of issues with. This one actually works rather well. But speaking of which, they released a massive new patch, which actually introduces new weapons, new levels, interactions, reworked AI, a lot of balance tweaks, and they've also fixed a lot of bugs in the game. So they've made a massive overhaul of this game, and that means we're probably going to take a look at it in the near future once again. But you can, if you don't want to wait for my review of it, you can go ahead and get it from Steam right now for $3 right now.
From start
But
to
I
tomorrow.
want it now. Well, good. You can have it right now.
You can do it right now. Yes. What's that, Short? I mean, Silent. Sorry.
I ain't say shit.
I thought you did. My bad. Moving on. Now, who wants to have thousands and thousands of pony music at their fingertips?
I thought it was called YouTube.
Well, that's one way to do it. However, how about a 600 gigabyte archive of everything in the entire pony music library?
Hey, I can put that all on my computer.
or die trying. But
No, it would fit on my hard drive.
No, that would take 60% of my main hard drive. Fuck that.
well, I'd actually put it on one of my external backups, that's for sure. But the Pony Music Archive has gone up with 600 gigabytes of pony music. This is an extensive collection of everything from the beginning of the fandom to even being updated now. They're actually doing constant updates to this even now of even brand new stuff. So this is everything that you could ever want in pony music altogether. And some of you are probably wondering, what the hell, 600 gigabytes? I want to just put this on my phone. They also have a smaller size with is apparently shows no or imperceptible distortions in listening tests. Basically they condensed it for a 110 gigabyte collection. They also have a phone quality one, which is 70 gigabytes in size.
But we know that's all for the week. Go big, go home. Get the 600 gigabytes.
All right, what
No,
person
screw
has
that. Get them to release uncompressed versions.
That is the uncompressed is the
10 computers.
The uncompressed is the 600 gigabytes.
I mean, if we're talking truly uncompressed music files, fuck no, that ain't 600 gigs.
Yeah,
I know.
that's a few terabytes.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Fair
You
enough.
should see my audio works before I compress it. Ugh.
Now, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna download this. I'm probably even gonna start downloading this right now. I'm not going to be able to put this on my hard drive. This actually surpasses my available space on my hard drive. I'm probably going to have to download it directly into my backup. I don't care. I want this archive. I want to be able to preserve it forever. I want to encase it in gold. And I want to have it guarded by a dragon.
That's my fucking fault.
Second, I don't care what you do. You are not dressing up your cat in a dragon outfit and saying protect.
No! What the? No! The hell?
No, he's gonna get a dragon loli.
Okay, no, I stand corrected. No, that is the raw quality. Go figure.
Huh.
Which I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know. It feels like feels like that's not correct because I highly doubt that they got a hold of the uncompressed audio.
Well, maybe they got it before they started to compress it. Maybe just like a WAV format or what was initially distributed. And
Yeah, probably on like
Also,
SoundCloud or something.
the further back you go, the less likely you are to find actual really good compressed audio of it. Because-
in all honesty, I'm going to go ahead and trust that their high quality is also going to be just as good as their raw quality, mostly because admittedly that is kind of ridiculous to try to
Less
do.
than 1 terabyte. Shame on the fandom for not enough music.
Shame the fandom! Must be more music.
Shun the fandom. Shun.
Didn't make up to a terabyte. Them wimps.
All right, tell us the fandom. The Brony fandom is mainly an animator fandom anyway. So
Actually, we got a little bit of everything. The Brony fandom
Yeah.
is an all-arounder. You name it, there's pony of it.
but it's mainly animators.
We are so big.
Actually-
there's a subset of Rule 34 just about Pony.
No, there is not a subset of Rule 34.
Yes,
I
there
think
is.
honestly, the fandom is a little bit more for the audiobook and drawing side.
I don't know. I see the fandom for everything. I mean, I've seen so much awesome art. I've seen great music. I've seen good animations. I've seen fan fictions. I've seen video games. I can name so. I got a wall of crap from different Brony conventions of all this stuff that the fandom has made. I got a scarf from the 4chan forums, for crying out loud.
From the good old days.
Actually, admittedly true. It was when they won the big soccer tournament in 2013 for 4chan Cup.
Yeah.
But we're gonna move on here. We're gonna move on. So yeah, Music Archive. Download it. Have fun. You'll be playing music for the rest of your life.
Let's be happy it's not all uncompressed videos.
Oh yes, please. Yeah, believe me, that's a whole nother headache in itself. I'll leave that one alone.
That's how you kill things. You
Uh,
throw a
yeah.
brick of raw footage or something.
All right. And finally, for those of you who have Android devices, Pocket Ponies has now been made available on all Android devices. And I have been playing some of the Pocket Ponies, as well as a good chunk of people that I have been talking to. Has anybody on the call here been playing it?
I didn't even know of its existence.
Well, now
Me
you do.
neither.
Well,
I've been a little bit
it
preoccupied
exists
this week.
now. Basically, from what I've heard, you take one of the Student 6 as your avatar and then play the game from that perspective.
Kind of. Essentially, it's a little bit like Breakout with 3 different... you can have 3 different ponies on your team all at once that shoot out different colored baubles that do different damage based on paper, rock, scissors kind of format. It's
CMC,
I have defeated all of it.
You beat it already?
It's all
Yes.
dead.
I was grinding it out, and I've defeated it all. I just now need to grind out for the collection. and the next update.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is why CNC is our mobile games correspondent.
Now,
I'm just here if you want car stuff.
Alright, there's a lot of background noise coming from something there.
and
Yeah, in case you haven't wondered, I'm trying to prove a point that I'm playing the game right now.
There you go!
Man, mute it.
No, are you kidding? Turn it up, man. Turn it up.
No. Spoilers.
If you want to grind out certain things, definitely Scootaloo's number 2 is a good one, but some of the higher level things get annoying.
Yeah, like I'm literally grinding levels right now just because I have to have like 3 certain colors at like level 18, and of course two of the colors that I don't have at least level 20 on.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So that's literally. So I'm literally just doing experience. I mean, the good thing is that one of them is red, and I have Flurry Heart, and I have the full set there. So I'm getting double experience for her.
Yay! Yeah, that set is scripted.
That's what I figured.
so you have so the image is just chibi ponies. All right.
That set is scripted.
But they're
and
really
the
cute chibi
first
ponies.
daily is supposed to be a second Trixie, such that yes, you do get an easy level from that.
Okay.
Alright.
So you do see what happens when you get doubles.
Yep.
Alright, and with that, we're going to go ahead and move on to the challenge of the week.
Which, by the way, no one updated the header.
Yeah,
No, I mean, I think it happens.
we're aware of it, and it was an accident. We were all kind of getting ready for HawkCon, so
I know.
Yeah.
Also, Circuit, on the rules of the internet, 34.2, the ponies of it, no exception. So yes, we are that big. We actually got into the internet rule book.
well, I'm not doubting that. It's just that it have to be an offshoot of 34.
Circuit
Yeah.
UC Derpy Brew. Yes.
Touche.
Yes.
Touche. Alright, so the challenge of the week was ponies in a panel. Of course, we also had a protest initiative challenge.
Depsy. Only Dep.
But just let the protest initiative challenge coordinator come out and actually say it.
Yes, give him time. Give him the delay. Say his name 3 times and he shall appear.
He is looking at kid houses right now. I can guarantee.
Oh, I should probably go and tell him,
Yeah.
probably, because usually he hears me say things about it.
Hint, hint.
As I said, he is looking at kid houses with marzipan right now, going, "Ooh, that looks cool. Oh, look how awesome that is."
Anyway, while we're waiting for him to get in here, I did want to
get in where?
into the protest initiative challenge.
Oh, yeah.
Sticky.
I'll go searching for trains.
No, he's
What?
out. He's on kid houses at the moment.
Whoa, Toa is all of a sudden really quiet on my end.
See, I told you I fixed his overmodulation.
You're right.
Yeah, now I can actually have him at 100 and he sounds
Normal.
Yeah.
Dude, I told you, this.
I know. Let's get
Uh,
a move on.
Also,
Sir.
it just sounds better, just in general, quality-wise. It's just like it doesn't sound so.
Overdone.
Yeah. It's like
Sir,
there aren't
you're using-
extremes. It's nice. It's good.
You're using Streamlabs OBS, aren't you, Circuit?
No, actually, I'm not. I'm just using OBS Studio. I've tried Streamlabs. It didn't quite work that well.
No. There, you know, you could have just had the you could have had the Twitch chat log on there without like the backgrounds.
Oh, no, I probably could do the same with this as well. The thing is, it's not just a Twitch log that I have here. It also grabs the YouTube and the Vaughn Live. It's a combo log, so it grabs everything. By the way, hi, Tailstream.
We already mentioned them, but hello.
Yeah. All right.
Anyways, right. Protest Initiative Challenge. Wait, are we talking about the one from last week? Or
It's the
are we
one.
giving the new one?
We're talking about the one from last week first.
All right, cool. Let's do this.
And the Protest Initiative challenge was?
What was it? Oh, right, an abrasive stare.
Wrong.
Happy
Try
Birthday,
again.
man.
Shit, what was it? Hang on, let me refresh the page.
It was to do with the holiday of happiness and muffins.
Derpy, that's right.
Yeah,
How
I
many
didn't
times have I
update the
said
thing.
it, people?
So it's Dirtmas.
It's derpness. Much
Yeah,
derpness.
March 1st is
I said
Derby Day.
Dirtmas.
Yep.
All right. So we have 2 entries in regards to this. Only one of them, though, I stand corrected. One of them is a duel, while the other one is one for each. We're going to go ahead and go with our favorite of multiple in one go, Dr. Bristle, who starts off with Happy Derpy Day.
Let's see if he used any of Cole's artwork.
Actually, no, he uses vectors and Pony Creator in this one. In this case,
As
he
usual.
is usual, and of course it has his character giving Derpy a giant muffin.
You
Actually-
sure she's not just a tiny dip because he's a little tall?
He's always a little tall. You ever see his actual OC art?
His OC is supposed to be like Celestia's size.
Yeah.
Actually, this reminds me of something kind of interesting. So, at work, this is like, I think, 2 years ago, maybe 3, I don't know. But there was a bake sale that they were doing with muffins, and they printed out a flyer. And apparently, if you look up muffin vector or muffin PNG, one of the two, in Google Images, one of the first things that pops up is that vector. So there were My Little Pony muffins on that flyer, and it was not done deliberately. But I recognized it instantly.
Wasn't
You're like,
this
"Ha ha!"
Wasn't this the same year you took muffins to your work and said Happy Derpy Day?
I never did that, actually. I don't like the people at work that much. I usually just make muffins for myself, which I did this year. It was great.
Yay!
I don't like the
That's the
people
reason
that
why I take March 1st off every year.
Hmm.
It's important to me.
Alright, well, as Dr. Bristle is one to do, he also did a second one. And he, of course, has his pony panel, which has him, an angry skull Republican kind of person, and Debbie Daly. Who the hell?
That sounds like a quite spread out cast. Should I know who all those people are?
The shield and cross kind of give me bad vibes, along with the dollar sign that looks a little bit too much like something.
I know. There's a lot of weirdness in all of this here. So let's see. Ghost, Dr. B, and Debbie Daly are hosting their first ever panel dedicated to their show's respective, and then some a-hole is going to ruin it before it becomes a success. This is why we can't have nice things. This is why we cannot have nice things anymore, because someone ruins it, ruins everything for everyone. It grinds my gears whenever somebody does that. Note, the
Do you
panel
know what
picture...
grinds in my gears?
Okay, the panel in this picture is based on 3 podcasting shows. True Capitalist Radio, no duh. Dr. B Show, he has a show. And Debbie Daly Show, which apparently is a thing. Each show is broadcasted in their respective platforms, YouTube, Blog Talk Radio, and Spreaker. Also, the 2 shields are from True Capitalist Radio, not surprised, and the Dr. B Show. You know, that answers so many questions.
Yes, it does.
Each shows respective copyright of its potential owner, etc., so on and so forth. So yeah, so we have the combination of everything Bristle here. We have vectors, we have MS Paint art, we have images kind of pasted on there. Yeah, got the convention table panel vector there. We have a little bit of everything there. Though I gotta admit, the inclusion of the shields there is more than a little bit weird. But, yep. So that is Dr. Bristle's other entry in regards to panels. And now we go on to Toakoi, who has a combination of both a panel and Derpy Day. In fact, it looks like it's a panel devoted to Derpy Day. And it looks like Coal Dust is... And it looks like Coal Dust is trying to fly high, and As I mentioned before in this picture, I don't know if I'm being awfully grumpy for this, or if I'm missing having a drink next to me.
And as I have said previously, it's probably because of the drink and being next to me.
A little bit of column
And
A.
I'd go with one of the earlier versions of CMC right there.
A little from column A, a little from column B.
I'm just
And
glad that
all
you
the
didn't use
background
that
are
one derpy picture that I'm ashamed of from way, way back. So thank you for not doing that one picture in this photo.
Oh, trust me, I looked for as many derpy pictures that you had at the time.
I'm glad you chose those four.
In any case, and this is Toa's picture, and these are the only 2 entries we had.
Yeah.
Well,
like I
technically,
said,
Oh, shoot. Did you guys see my Derpy Hooves Day picture?
actually,
Oh,
I don't think we
it, and I
did.
love it.
Okay, hang
No.
on to Derpy Boru. Hang on. It's
I'm going
it's
to
actually
Tumblr.
become very popular in Derpy Boru, and that's the only platform that it's become popular on, which is weird because usually it's not at all.
Oh no, Coldust has gotten horse beef famous.
No, I
He's
haven't.
gotten horse famous. Everybody, get down, take cover. He's gonna leave us forever.
The Student 6 just updated with Gallus. He is a cute little griffin.
Right.
Yeah.
Honestly-
Like I said, I was busy, so helping people move, getting all my tools organized, and then yeah.
That's okay.
Okay, posting in pics and gifs. There we go.
And I just found...
All right, and here's Coldust one for Derpy Day, so he took the challenge on to himself.
I mean, I draw a Derpy every year for Derpy Hooves Day because it is my tradition.
It's a good tradition. And it has rated up rather well. And one more
I
there.
still don't know how you people do digital art. I tried it for like a few hours and I could not figure it out.
It takes a lot of work. Even I'm still trying to get the hang of it, but I'm more of a visual artist and it's hard for me to do the association from pad to screen right in front of me.
Oh, I've
Yeah.
got
If
a
I
syntax, so...
wasn't so stingy with my money, I would have more up-to-date things, but I like using MS Paint simply because it's my style.
All right. And in any case, these fan submissions, the winner is Coldust.
Oh, that was not my intention at all.
You make awesome art, and if you say you
Okay,
don't,
I'm kidding. Well,
I will hug you.
Coldust does have
Really?
Coldust does have an awesome derpy art, but yeah, if for my actual challenge of a panel, I am gonna go with Toa because he does kind of capture the silliness of a panel with one person being completely off the wall and a bunch of other people just wondering what the hell is going on, and one of them sort of looking like they severely need a drink.
And I'm going to have to give this week's Protest Initiative challenge to Toa as well because it has my art in it, and therefore I like it a little bit more.
Therefore, it is technically my art. Ha ha.
All right.
This was a trap victory. Either way, I'm the winner. Hooray!
All right, and
This was not my intention, but I guess that's how it's gonna go.
And while we're about to move on to our next week's challenge, here is basically a screenshot of one of the HogCon panels, which was sketching a bunch of OC characters and their sketching timeline. We, of course, were bringing it up because if you notice at the bottom there, a certain mustachioed pony that we all know and love got his OC sketched. The irony of all of this is the bottom left one, the goat snake thing. I personally know who that is. So there's also a bit of a kind of a silly irony to me too, because I know who the goat snake character is there. I know who that person is.
I feel like I should know them because I've seen
I
their
have to
character
check my
before.
mythology, but that's at least 1/3 of a magical missing.
That's
Sorry,
fine.
Chimera.
And he's not that. He's a chimera of sorts, but not that kind of a chimera. But moving on. So our challenge of the week. Next week's challenge shall be ponies freaked out by their greatest fear. Twilight apparently has a fear of ladybugs and cheese
Despite all in the show
and
it's
snakes
impossible.
and bats. Apparently Twilight is afraid of many things. Rainbow
And
Dash
quesadillas.
and quesadillas.
Especially quesadillas.
Rainbow Dash has a severe fear of failure. Fluttershy is afraid of pretty much everything.
Even on Shadow, it's really amusing.
And Rarity is afraid of wearing white on Labor Day. However, many have many fears, and when they express them, they don't usually deal it with a calm and rational tone. No, they freak out, shut down, scream, and they end up making horrible facial faces and flying off of second floor balconies in order to avoid it like the plague. So ponies failing to meet their greatest fears.
Yay, I'm not like them. Okay.
Of course, the more hilarious you are, the more it will earn my love and respect.
And now, the Protest Initiative Challenge, which is actually already been said. Like, if you were catching the pre-show, heaven forbid you did. I'm so sorry if you did. It wasn't that great this week, but hey, it existed.
I like it, Cole. You did awesome. Good job.
Shut up!
It wasn't great. Shut up.
Okay, move on. Moving on.
Rivet! Draw a rivet. Not like, don't just draw a dot and be like, look, I drew a rivet. No, draw the character rivet. And especially, it is an Earth Pony and Pegasus. So, Rivet is a construction worker pony who has appeared in many episodes through the series. He started out his life as a Pegasus, but he's also appeared in seasons, I believe, 1 and 2 as a Pegasus pony, and also as of season 8, he is an Alicorn. So what we want you to do is either through story, comic, or drawing, draw his story, how he, through his arc, became what he is, or just draw Rivet. I don't know. Draw Rivet. He's cool. Yeah. But personally, if you are a writer, I am all for you writing the epic tale, the Odyssey of Rivet, and how he went from went from Pegasi to Earth Pony to somehow being an Alicorn. That's some really awesome shit right there. He had an arc. Let's be honest here. He had an arc, and I want to know more about it. So write about it, draw about it, do stuff about it. If you need his wiki, so that way you know information, here you go. I just put it into the chat, I think, or not. I don't think that worked.
I don't think it worked either.
There we go.
That worked.
Now it has.
And of course, if you're watching this on archive, just Google Rivet MLP, and you'll probably find it pretty easily.
Yep, Circuit. If you want, you can put it in the show notes.
I could.
Every time I hear Rivet, I can't help but think of Rivets from Project Horizons.
Better than me. I'm just thinking Rivet.
When I think of rivets, I think of just what they are.
I deal with rivets a lot.
All right, we're gonna go ahead and move on here, and we are going on to Ponyclub. As I mentioned,
did we miss HawkCon discussion?
We pretty much threw it off right at the beginning here, but you can talk.
You were late.
Cause like seriously, the music was fucking awesome. Also, there's some really good panels and draw streams. I'm looking forward to HawkCon next year, because HawkCon next year, mark your calendars, is February, I think 29th?
Yep.
I want to say. Yeah, February 29th, and also if you want to have a panel of your own, that application process starts on February 20th, so don't forget that date, like I inevitably will, despite the fact I don't want to.
Everybody yelled him on the 19th just to remind him.
No, don't go for the 19th. Remind me on like the February 1st. I want time to be able to apply, not last minute.
But last minute's the fun.
Instead, I just mooched off of Circuits because Circuit let me. Hi, Circuit.
Hi-oh. Of course, we could always do another collab panel again.
I'm down for that too. We could do both.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's go ahead and get into Ponyclub here. But yeah, HawkCon was awesome.
Yes, it was.
Be sure to check out the archive. Check out the archives. Go to the next one. You don't even have to go anywhere. Just go to your computer.
and make sure it runs properly, unlike mine.
Yeah.
It's such a perfect convention that you can attend just at home. It's great.
Snuggle up in a blanket, nice and warm. Don't gotta worry about con sickness or anything. It's the perfect con.
Yeah.
All right.
Unless you want to buy merchandise.
All right. Circa, you say we're doing sandbox?
Yeah, we
You
are
can
doing the
still buy
sandbox.
merchandise
We are
because
doing
they
this.
were sponsored. They were sponsored by a pony merch vendor. What was it, Lunar Shine?
It was Lunar
Yeah.
Shine. I bought the rest of the dice sets I needed and a couple of packs of the shipping card game.
I'm
So
really tempted to
you
buy
truly
some packs,
can get
but-
everything from the con. Yay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and as of today, some stuff was getting to people. So
And yes, they do have Dockies on there. In case you're worried.
okay.
Okay, all my fears have been put aside now. Thank you.
All
You're
right.
welcome.
They do have Dockies as well, yes.
Okay.
Okay, gonna turn this down a little bit here. But yeah,
Yeah.
we are in the Ponyclub server. If you want to join us, just go to the sandbox one. I believe it's the same server no matter what, so you don't have to worry about doing anything special to join us. And again, I highly encourage using Firefox. Highly encourage Firefox. Supreme.
I think it's going to depend on your system because I'm about to test Chrome because I was having some slight issues there with Firefox. Like, it would he'd walk three steps and then sort of like pause.
Found you, Circuit. I am a fast one.
Well, I'm not exactly all that far off, but yeah, try Chrome if Firefox doesn't work for you. I tried different browsers. I honestly found Firefox worked best for me. I don't know why.
I was going to make
Okay.
Internet Explorer joke and I realized, no wait, that's Edge now.
No,
Yeah.
you make the Internet Explorer joke. It still exists.
Internet Explorer has gone edgy.
Alright. And in the meantime, while you're getting set up, we're going to just start shooting right until we find a nice little open spot.
I found out how to run. Ah, you're
Hold
so much
shift.
faster. Curse you, teleporter.
Oh, hello. Actually, I don't know. Is this a good big spot? Now we'll keep going.
There's got to be something for an Earth Pony to go faster.
Oh, here we go. Okay, found a nice big spot right here that we can do to build our home. This will be our land, and we'll call it this land.
This land. I think we should call it your grave.
Oh, cursed your son, but inevitable betrayal.
Arr, arr, arr. I have an evil laugh. No die.
Alan Tunic, why are you so good?
Alright.
Oh, I've listened to that way too much, but it's so glorious.
Yeah, but if you're curious, if you want to join in on with us, just keep going right and go straight right until a building gets in your way, and then move down a little bit, and you'll find us in a clearing right next to a tree. And
Look,
we
I
are.
put down a snowflake.
You have. But we'll wait until we get at least one or two more people over here, and then we'll start building the Brony Show Club here at the Ponyclub.
These ponies are so slow.
Actually, it just might be your browser.
Well, you were like floating. It's like you were teleporting away from me or something. It was crazy.
No, I was just running normally. I'm actually at normal moving speeds now.
Well, blame my really old 10-year-old computer.
It might
That
be
was
the
old.
it might be that, it might be the browser. In all honesty, it could be a lot of different oddness.
Okay, never mind. Firefox did work better. Holy shit.
Yeah, I'm on Firefox right now. It's
Yeah,
like,
I mean,
okay,
holy crap. Okay, well, I'll just have to deal with the fact that my pony will just stop every three steps.
Alright. Alright, when Suki gets here, we're gonna go ahead and start building again. You can feel free to join us. It's a free game. Anybody can join us.
a tree just appeared.
Yeah, I'm hoping that... Oh, no, somebody's building a little thing over there, so... We're probably going to have to move a little bit to the left here.
Is Tectile
My tree.
snoring?
Is somebody snoring?
Yeah.
Hmm?
We were thinking that Tixtalia might have fell asleep.
think he was snoring for just a moment, because when I got
Yeah.
back to my computer, I heard a light snore and saw his thing light up.
Yeah, his alarm must have gone off, but I think he just turned it off and went back to sleep.
Okay, well, no.
Textalian, if you're there, give us a response. Okay,
I'll move him to
we're
Okay.
gonna go ahead and move him to the lonely corner until he wakes up.
All right, so circuit from spawn, which direction?
Just go straight right.
Yeah, sure.
Go straight right until you hit a building, then just kind of goes down and right, and you'll run right into us.
I'm guessing since I was sleeping.
Is it just me or is Discord going in and out?
Help! There's somebody with us that we do not recognize.
Oh
Something
man.
went wrong between you moving and me moving. He jumped weird places. Now he's in AFK.
Aw, well, AFK is good too, I guess. Alright, and so Suki is here. We're gonna go ahead and start building things. And to start off, we're gonna go ahead. Here is our entrance. Gentlemen, let's start building.
Knock, knock, knock.
Knock, knock, you about to be shell shocked?
We don't want any?
Too bad, I'm coming in anyway.
No, we don't want candy.
Alright,
Man, you're getting candy.
let's go ahead and get a wall going over here.
Okay.
And let's see
Actually, while
down
you,
here.
I'll join in the building in just a moment. I finally get to the point I can try this challenge. Yay!
Ah, whoops.
Which one are you up to?
The one where I needed the like three level
which-
18 things.
Which pony? Which number?
Oh, Scootaloo 5?
Okay. Yeah.
Can't find you guys.
Just keep going right until you run right into a building, then just go down and right.
I'm about to die.
That's a bit of a fun one.
Holy fuck.
By the way, welcome back, Textalian.
Morning.
Okay, by the way, you can't get rid of things if you accidentally misplace, you just right click on them. But
Yeah.
it is a little finicky, so just be ready for that.
It usually just keeps getting louder. Oh man, I keep turning it down.
Yeah, I just noticed that too. Hang on. Where's...
Yeah.
Ah. Wait. What's with the duck?
Whack.
You know, I don't know what's up with the duck.
I will click on the duck. It's gone absolutely silent. Okay.
Huh. No, that's... I did click on the duck and nothing.
Yeah, if anything, it killed the music.
Okay, I'm all
Yeah,
the way
kill
to
the
the
music.
right.
Alright, are you all the way... Did you go all the way right till you hit a building?
Yeah.
Hi.
Oh, there you guys are.
Yeah, and when you hit a building, you just go down and right, and you really are going to run right into us.
By the way, circuit.
Yes?
Come on. We need windows.
Well, yeah, I'm just getting the base wall set up so we know where our parameters are.
Okay, so the pony over there is definitely somebody who...
I think it's
Who the hell's Stone...
somebody
who's
who knows who
Stomacola?
we are. Oh, that's sarcasm.
Oh, okay.
I don't know who Stomacola is, but I think they know who we are, so we'll go with it.
I don't know. They were like sitting over here. They set up like a little stand in a tree. Then they said my tree, and then they're doing this now. I am very confused.
Oh, yeah. See, I'm curious about what this is. Kind of looks like a
Quack,
door.
quack. Is it a door? I will find out. It is not a door.
Well, it looks like one. All right.
So
Yeah,
I just
doors
realized
open
I guess the windowed walls I can't move.
Well, you can get rid of them, but yeah, they're a
Ah,
pain
damn
in
it.
they're a pain in the butt to do it.
Oh, there we go.
All right.
There you go. I gave you a pillow.
Oh,
Ah,
so there's a way to build a wall that way. Nice. Oh, okay. Stoma is definitely trying to help us here. So.
I clicked.
Oh no!
Oh no! We're missing a giant section of our floor.
I clicked on the wrong button. Ah, stop it, you stupid computer. I want this. Quit selecting other things. There
Alright.
we go.
And we're gonna
Okay.
let's put a snowflake right at our front door there.
Okay, that's not what I wanted to do.
Holy shit! Hey, who wants Christmas?
Christmas!
Christmas! Go put it in the small room over there.
Wait, oh, crap. Okay, never mind. I can't put it in that room. But, yeah, I can at least put it out there.
There we go.
And I think maybe one more, like, right there.
Yeah, though that's a little obstruction-y, but we'll do.
Toilet? What?
You know what? We need a bathroom. Yes.
Yes.
Yes, give us a shitter.
restroom. Yes.
Give us a shitter.
A place to
Unless
throw
they
up
only
and
have
feel
urinal,
comforted
that's
in.
fine. Is that a hole in the floor?
See, I think these are countertops.
No, I mean up here. Apparently, a toilet is a hole in the floor.
Would you expect any less?
I mean, I guess technically that's not wrong.
Oh, I found you guys.
I mean, if you think about it, a toilet is essentially just something that goes into a hole in the floor.
Yeah, pretty
Yeah.
much. Yeah, I can't deny that.
No.
Philosophy.
No argument here.
Yeah, I put
Okay.
that wall there, and I don't know how to.
All right, everybody,
Wow.
go away.
He needs his private time.
He needs to use the restroom.
How do I rotate that wall right there?
Okay.
You know, I don't. Can you rotate the wall?
Yeah, I just don't know how.
Let me...
Mm.
Hold on. No,
Wait
wait.
a minute. Oh, I've been using the wrong piece.
Oh right, there is a sit animation.
How do you sit?
Uh,
How do you do the
that,
sit?
if you go to the pony icon on the bottom left, you can tell it to do different animations.
Oh, so I could go like this. I could go
5.
good night and
It's
put my
bound to
pillow right
5.
there.
Yeah, it's also bound to 5.
Oh, well, there you go, there. And put a few lights out for the front. That is horribly, that is attacking every single one of my OCDs right there.
Yeah, see, I centered the floor, man.
Use E.
Oh, use the E to turn things?
Yeah.
All right.
Watch this.
Yeah, I can see how that would affect your OCD circuit. By the way, I'm just gonna put this right here.
Oh, he's not kidding. Yeah, it does allow me to shift things left and right. Oh, actually does more.
All right.
Purple cushions.
You can make different colored cushions. How about plants?
Okay.
Yes, you can choose different plants.
Okay, who's making the back wall countertops?
Who is making the back wall countertops?
I thought I was like putting in a wall or something.
No, you're putting countertops, man.
Wait a minute.
There we go. More flowers.
Hang on a second. Yeah. Now try coming in here, bitches.
Oh, you can even choose like different colors of liquids. So
Wait, can this go on top of here at all, or no? No, you can only do one wall.
Oh, actually, you can layer it. Check it. See?
Damn it.
there we go.
Don't worry, Circuit. Our rear wall will be the most defensible.
I have total
What?
faith in your abilities. I don't know
Your
why, but
faith is found quite lacking.
I
You
find
can even choose like different colored treats too. Different types of treats. So we need more cabinets.
Okay, you know what? Toa, no. Take the high walls out.
Really?
Actually, who's got the why do we got spike walls there?
I told you we're gonna be so defensible from the rear.
Yeah, but they're small spike walls. If anything, they're like a fence line.
Yeah, but it's still a painful fence line, and I think I just put a spike wall in somebody else's house.
Whoops.
Oh.
What am I for? You can't prove anything.
Well, we can also just remove it. But, yeah.
There you go, a bar.
Did you see that, Circuit?
Oh, we do have. You got our bar. We have a bar. Can we shorten up this? Can we shorten that thing up a little bit? We need a way to get into the bar. Oh no, wait. Here we go. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, you just walk right through it.
Huh.
Yeah. Huh.
Different colored drinks.
Oh, okay. So if a table's sideways, if a table's vertical, you can walk pretty much right over it, which is weird.
All right, let's make
But-
sure we
but
get
And,
our
and you
beer.
can also get
Oh, never mind.
you can also switch out the cookie stuff too. So.
Oh shit!
Cookies?
Sorry. That was my bad. That was my bad. I was just
There we
realizing
go.
that.
I can put it back. It's fine.
Whoops.
Okay, you got it.
That I did not put it back right. Give me a sec.
Ah.
And there it goes.
There it is. But no, I just discovered something on the plates. It has multiple things here.
Yeah, I kind of found like, oh no, people are destroying our nice, cozy floors.
Why are you destroying our floors unless they're multicoloring them? In which case, you know.
Oh, they're making it different colors. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's all uneven.
All right, there we
Hey,
go.
can we also switch out? Hey, let me check
Are
the
there
snowflake.
randos making your house look bad?
I'm
Yeah.
hoping. I'm hoping not,
There's
but
no
I can't tell if we have randos or if we're attracting a lot of people here. Which I'm hoping it's the. I hope it's the latter. I hope we have a lot of people that are wanting to jump in and just make a big clubhouse with us, because that is awesome.
Let me fix the countertop a little bit. It's kind of a mess.
Well, with how that green floor is over there, I'd say put a disco ball over it. Just make that the dance area.
Do we have a disco
There
ball
we
option?
go.
If you don't, make it the arcade room.
All right.
That point.
All right. So there we go. Now try coming in, bitches.
Actually, that does look rather nice. I kind of like it. Nice work coming. Oh,
Yeah. Remember this wall? It's a little bit too short, or these pillars are out too long.
yes.
Just yes.
All right. Whatever. The only sad thing is we can't do the basement.
Oh, here we go. Okay,
That's only
guys.
sad for you.
Okay, guys. So it failed before, but now we can really have Christmas.
Christmas!
Yay.
Yay! And there's there's some rejoicing. Yay! And then there's some actual rejoicing. Yay!
There was much rejoicing. Yay.
And then we fed the
Yay.
vegetables to the monster.
Honestly, I wish we could have put like a little pit fire there or something to circle around, but that tree is nice too. Okay, anybody know what in the name of Holy Wars is this? I just put it
What?
outside of the house. It's like
What?
it looks
The
like
thing right below where I am.
it's actually right below the okay.
You mean the little orbs that are in the dance area right now?
Oh yeah, those orbs. Yeah,
Oh no! I deleted the wrong thing.
I have no
No,
idea.
don't worry. I got it. Candles.
We light the menorah.
And there goes our door.
Yeah, like I said, that was by accident.
I don't mind having an
fixing
open
it.
door policy, but I do mind not having a door at all. There we go.
Would you
Actually, we-
rather have a fire for a door?
Yes, it'd be warm.
Fire door. Wow, this is actually coming along rather swimmingly. We got a nice little house built up, and it only took us 20 minutes.
And then I see people like kind of walking by,
Oh, the
pausing,
old
and
one,
continue
okay.
to walk. It's fantastic.
Yeah.
You know, this looks almost like Undertale graphics.
All right. All right, Circuit.
I buy it. Yeah.
Circuit. I have formed the circle to summon the snow demon.
No, you haven't.
Shut up! I can't place candles sideways.
You can't?
No, you can't turn them. At least I
Okay.
haven't been able to.
All right.
Fix
Well, let's
the
make
snow
sure we get a
thing.
proper pentagram going for you.
Alright.
Well, not quite there. Yeah, pentagram. Let's see. Oh, dang it! Why is it never want to let me put it where?
Oh wait, I figured it out.
Oh, okay, never mind. Deleting the flower. Okay, he's got his circle for the snow demon from hell.
Okay. By the way, to rotate an object, just press E.
Yeah, we know.
I
Yeah, it's also how you alternate the objects. See, you can have two different flower vases. Isn't science fun?
This is grand.
Oh, I just noticed.
Yeah, some of them will rotate objects, and some of them will actually change the object into something else, which I love that. That is awesome stuff.
Why do we have like an enclosed thing right here with a window?
Wait, enclosed thing with a
It's
window?
It's like right beside the bar. Like if you look at it, it's all enclosed, and you just have a window right there.
Oh, I figured since it was like since this like dipped in before, I went ahead and put a window wall in this here because I thought it would look nice if we were going all the way back there.
It does. We're gonna pretend it's a storage area that we shoved some nameless blue robot that kept annoying us.
But look, I made a shelf.
Boss, you hurt me. You really do sometimes.
I try to. Unfortunately, you tend to be a little bit hard on the robot part, so I can't hurt you as much as I'd like. Da-da-da-da-da.
Bow.
Well, I keep telling you, if you hit me, you'll eventually break something.
Yeah, my spirit.
This is why I use the flamethrower EMP.
That sounds impossible.
It works in some fashion. I don't know how well.
It's a little bit glitchy, but I think it works.
Dude, that's true. Wait.
It is so
that's
dark
Oh,
in here.
actually, I like that.
It's very moody.
I'm gonna.
Oh no!
I'm gonna start
Perfect.
furnishing the outside here a little bit. I've got inspired by Steam Engine. Oh no! Steam Engine blocked us in.
Man, sorry. I just got reminded of then Tex ripped his skull out and beat him to death with it. That doesn't seem physically possible. That's exactly what he said. This doesn't seem physically possible.
Oh man, red versus blue. New season's coming out in 5 days, by the way.
Ooh, I gotta.
Wait,
They're
season
still
17?
going on?
Yes.
Wait, I didn't hear anything about season 17.
It was on their Twitter. I've seen it. I've seen like 5 days.
I don't know if I'm excited or scared because I'm already well behind on it.
And I caught up with what I could on Netflix. Where are they posting the new stuff?
On their actual sites. That's what they did with Ruby and stuff. So.
Oh boy.
So not
Yeah,
YouTube.
they also post it on YouTube, like what?
Well, I think they tried. They tried to
Guys,
YouTube.
there's a happy dance.
I
I'm so
recall
happy.
early on it was like on their site for a week and then the YouTube upload.
Yeah.
I love the fact that you can change perspective. You know that little zoom thing? It does wonders.
All right, and let's put a flower pot there. Flower pot there. I feel like we have a combination of a fortress and an open den of love. Come in, all who are willing, get prepared to die.
I'm getting some lights in here.
There we go.
Oh, these emotes are adorable. I love them so much.
That's a nice Christmas tree there. All
Why
right,
can't we get the Christmas tree in here to glow?
because that's not a Christmas tree. That's just a tree.
But it could be a Christmas tree, like Charlie Brown.
All right. Okay. Yeah. In all honesty, this went a little bit quicker than I expected, but at the same time, that's kind of a good thing because it means we got a nice little awesome clubhouse built right up. Now,
It actually looks pretty nice too, surprisingly.
I know this went incredibly well, and I am so happy for it. So I want to get a picture.
All right,
We're gonna go ahead and full screen this whole thing here, so I can make sure I can get a good proper picture of this.
everyone, sit down on a cushion.
Now, is there a way to save this?
It should save on the server itself, but the moment we leave it, it's probably gonna get destroyed by somebody.
Okay,
Yeah.
how do I sit?
But if you think about it, we ran across all those other buildings that haven't been touched, so there's a good chance this might stay around. So everybody, you can go ahead and go into the building wherever you want. Go ahead and sit if you want to sit somewhere, if you want to stand, if you want to position yourself so it looks like you're making a rude gesture, whatever you got.
How do we
Someone
sit?
get in the bathroom.
Oh, I got a little bit too far over.
How do we sit?
If you look at the pony icon on the bottom left. Ah, I feel so loved.
Yay!
Yeah. Huh. Huh,
you
yeah,
really
there's-
are feeling that loved, I'm going to do that to you.
So, okay, Red versus... Okay, yeah, RVB Singularity premieres this Saturday.
Yep.
Huh.
Tell me you've just cheapened the whole experience.
Aw.
And you
Cheapened it.
Okay, now it feels like you're just giving me a little chest hug, which
See.
is cute too.
Meanwhile,
Alright, but seriously,
I'm just-
everybody go into the
Meanwhile,
positions they want and stop obscuring my face. I am trying to get myself in the shot too.
Why is no one in the toilet?
I don't know why nobody's in the toilet.
Go to the
Okay, hang on. I'll take a break from summoning my Dark Lord.
But yeah, everybody get into position, and when everybody stops moving, I will know that we are all in position and ready for the screenshot.
But Circuit, you're in the wrong place. You're not behind the bar.
I can't move, or else if I move anywhere else, it's going to actually wreck the screenshot. So I actually have to plant myself here.
There we go. Okay, I wanted to make sure I blocked the hole.
Now. I'm sleeping in the circle to summon something.
No, believe me, I wish I could put myself behind the bar, but I'm literally I have to do this in order to make sure the screenshot works.
I almost wish we could somehow get the place brighter in some way.
We could wait until daytime.
It is really dim right now.
Okay.
It looks moody and everything. It looks nice because it's all moody, but it is really
All right, okay, everybody. We're actually going to give it a little bit of time here because we're going to wait for it to be daytime in order to get a better shot. So, if you want to make any quick adjustments or add any little extra flares, feel free to.
That's what I'm looking for right now. I'm looking around. I'm like, I'm not really seeing anything, though.
But yeah, you probably should have tried to grab the screenshot while it was still... It should revert to daytime here soon. Is there any way to... Oh, clicking on the duck got the music going again. I wish there was a way to tell when it will be daytime, though.
Yeah, it kind of does this fading thing, but it takes a while, I noticed.
Kind of hard to tell. But hey, it does look like a perfect ambiance for the bar.
Yeah, it is
Just
nice.
light everything on fire.
Torch it.
Like
Oh,
that
actually,
tree.
it looks like those little circles were little lights, actually. Little
Yeah,
lamps.
that's what they are. And I've been
Nice.
just kind of setting them around. I probably
Candles that Snooki placed aren't.
I can
lit.
hide it. I can hide lights behind the trees. I'm so happy. Oh.
Why aren't the candles giving off light?
I don't know, because I just put in the candles that were available.
I don't know. Maybe they haven't been quite set up yet.
Hang on while I hide all the lights behind the cookies and stuff.
Okay, I think it might be starting to slowly get a little brighter. Either that or it's my imagination trying to hope for the best here.
It might just be the adding of lights that's going on. Why do you want illuminating cookies?
They're special magical cookies.
Light up your cookies, man.
Huh, what?
Light of the night.
Oh, god dang it. No, I didn't want to do that.
Ah.
Alright. Sorry to keep everybody waiting a little bit. Just bear with me. It should be coming up to sunrise here soon. I mean, we got in here when it was dark, and we already went through one sunset, so sunrise should be coming up. Sunrise, sunset.
38:30.
Me and Stromcola are just doing a little fun thing here.
So what did you put down for the toilet?
I don't. Oh, he put a little hole on there, I think, or no.
Yeah, a little hole in the floor.
Because there are no toilets in Equestria.
yeah,
no
houses.
toilet in Equestria.
There's an outhouse.
So there are toilets in Equestria.
There are toilets, but we don't ever actually see a plumber installing one. But let's face it, would we ever actually see something like that in the show?
saw an outhouse once, like CMC.
Well, an outhouse, yes, but that was in like a rustic town that probably doesn't have indoor plumbing.
And we've seen bathrooms
Mm-hmm.
with baths.
Well, yeah, we also had the dresser where Twilight was brushing her hair.
You can put stuff on the plates.
For decor purposes.
I will have apples.
Alright, and in case, if anybody is curious, it looks like this site has a Patreon of its own. If you contribute to the Patreon, it actually gives you exclusive rewards like little baubles and items and little other fun things that you can have for your character as well.
In other words, give them all the money so you can get all the rewards.
And also, apparently,
Don't pay to win.
you can also get stars by creating fan content about the game.
So, how many stars did we get here?
I don't know if we'll even get one, but I am going. Once I get the picture, I am going to post it to our Tumblr as well.
Right, we have a Tumblr.
No, we don't. No, I mean we do, but I mean not the Tumblr. I meant the Twitter. Tumblr is for fools.
And yet I still use it just because.
You fool!
There's nothing on there anymore. Everyone left.
Well, no, there's a couple of good things, but it's like, okay, it's starting to slowly come up to daylight.
Oh, there we go.
We're slowly coming up to daylight. When it gets a little bit brighter, we'll get the screenshot. And I am going to turn this... Holy shit! Ow, wow, yeah. No, that thing could get really loud.
Yeah, I have it turned way down right now.
Yeah.
I have it
Huh.
turned off.
And as it's day, those things stop giving off light.
Yep.
Yep, that's how I could tell.
That's a pity. I want them glowing all the time. I want glowing cookies.
I
want the
demand...
magic.
I demand glowing cookies. Okay, everybody. Now, okay, I think it's about bright enough that we're going to go ahead and get the screenshot here. Everybody get in your positions, your spots. When I am sure that nobody is moving, I'm going to go ahead and get the screenshot.
And make sure nobody's talking.
Of course, I mean moving as in moving your character. If you're talking, dancing, laughing, whatever, go ahead and do so. But if you're moving your character around, I'm not taking the screenshot.
Oh, I gotta have stuff.
But yeah, you go ahead. You can go ahead and have a little animation going on too, just to make it liven up a bit. All right, I think we're all good here. So I'm taking the screenshot now. I say that, but it's really just a screen capture. Let's see.
Looks good.
I like it. All right.
10 out of 10.
There we go. The Ponyclub Brony Show Club. All right, everybody. Thank you very much for participating in building up the Brony Show Club here. I don't know if this building will last forever, but at least we have a screenshot to remember it and all the fun we had building it together, which is definitely the best part. And the good thing, I like this. They're really expanding a lot on this game. I can't wait to see the next bit of content that come out. This is also why I haven't been too worried about the Brony community, because we're coming out with shit like this. Toa, don't you dare.
Oh, I dare.
Did you just Kali-Ma me? You look like you Kali-Ma'd me. You just shoved your hoof into my chest. Kali-Ma! Kali-Ma! Alright, okay. Let's go ahead and get out of here because it's time to go to our video segment. You got... Everybody else is welcome to... Say what? No Gmod this time. We're going back to our side tube.
Quickly, everyone get behind circuit and do the dance.
Yeah. The sync tube or Gmod?
Side tube. Well, sync tube, but it's really side tube.
Alright. Okay.
Yeah.
I just asked because since we have the ability to go to a theater.
We do, but I'm still working out the kinks on that before we actually start jumping into theaters again. Besides, we already just went through one game. Let's go ahead and just go through our normal video watching segment.
Fair enough, my dude. Fair
All
enough.
right, if we're going to that, I need to get my headphones.
Second, is it paused or are you playing?
It is paused. I'm just getting our images get sorted out here. Because we always have to have our nice little images.
Of course.
Let's see. Alright. Okay, so we got our side tube up here, and of course we also have our chat rooms up, so everybody in the chat rooms, you are encouraged to go ahead and comment as the videos are playing. That's why we have the chat rooms up. So let's go ahead and start off. We got two shorts, starting off with the Friendship is Magic short, Sunday, 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 and then Best in Show from the Equestria Girls.
Because it's Sunday, Sunday, Sunday.
So let's go ahead and get started.
Also, I still love the fact that you got my curtains for the little overlay still.
I haven't found anything better.
To the coolest attraction in all of Equestria. And this show is colder than a snow sandwich and yak ster.
Oh no! Why are you hyping this up, Pinky? Why are you
Behind this
hyping
very
it up?
curtain. I'm glad you asked, because I've got the scoop. A big one. Presenting.
Da scoop.
The only sugar cube corner ice cream museum.
Oh hell!
With how she's spinning that scoop, she has some ability in color guard.
Learn about the history of ice cream and admire
Why
whatever
would I
flavor
add this
is
is
your favorite.
Piggy Five? So why are we questioning stuff?
Come then to the cookie dough. Marvel at the mint chip. And don't forget to take a dip in the rainbow sprinkle pool. It's so beautiful. Pinkie Pie
Uh,
the ice cream is going
The
to
kid's trying to reel in the third adopted child. Well, technically the third.
Oh, Bruno.
Of course they made that reference.
If we all get spoons, do I get a car?
Everybody gets a spoon.
You get a spoon! You get a spoon! Everybody get
Why don't we
spoon!
go inside and see? Tell me, Cranky, what flavor of ice cream
You're
are
missing a chick reference here, and it is sad.
Well, you're in luck, because this museum's got that too. Now, who's ready to
Cranky.
I feel like there's a lot of over-promising here.
Yeah, it's all about over-promising, and then it's gonna be all melted. I know this.
Yep.
Yeah.
But we knew this.
Quickly eat it. It's still cold.
Melted is my new favorite flavor.
And we have a new foal in the background characters there.
Uh
Oh boy.
oh.
How long until they get the name for the foal?
I think
There
that's
probably is already.
And I think they're running to look for the.
Howdy. Welcome to the first annual Canterlot.
Of
Yeah.
course, Fluttershy is scared.
Say hello to my shadow.
Can't wait to see all the wonderful contestants.
Well, I understand her
You know the
shyness
lady.
simply
Let's
because,
meet
well,
This is the backstage area where the pets get fresh and spiffy before the competition.
Right, Fluttershy? Mm-hmm. Fresh and spiffy. Oh, wow, look
Fresh and
at
spiffy.
Tell 'em about your boo.
Oh, the dog's a Boston Terrier named
Banana.
Yeah, honestly,
Anything else to share? Bananas.
Mike
Perfect
would
snack
win
is
anything
bananas.
if he actually talked like an actual person outside the.
And she goes off.
Goodbye. It's been fun.
Daytime TV is a great listener. And
I think the show will be starting soon,
Ew,
so
daytime
we should wrap
TV.
this up.
I
That
think we have time for one more quick interview.
Winona? What are you doing back here?
Oh, Winona only said that she
I'm with Apple Bloom. He's still not going to say anything.
Apple Bloom will forever be mute.
Apple Bloom knows better than to say anything.
Yeah.
No, they couldn't get Michelle
to enjoy the cutest show
Ultrima in
Santa
to
loves.
do a voice.
We don't talk about actual reasons.
Also, Apple Bloom. I think Apple Bloom has said what, one line, or one maybe two lines in the entire Equestria Girls anything.
True.
I think Apple Bloom knows better at this point. She
Yeah.
says something is gonna be Stitches.
I was about to complete that, but I know better.
And now we got Flash Sentry Waifu Thief.
Feel it.
Wow, Bon Bon, this looks delicious.
Thank you, Lyra. I spent so long
Like,
trying to
you
figure out the
always
perfect
steal your
things to bring
waifus.
for my
You've been
best
stealing your
friend.
waifus in season 3.
Is that raspberry jam?
Sure is.
No, wait, since the best question
Oh,
goes to
Bon
the-
Bon, you know me too well.
Oh, he's stealing all the waifu.
Bon Bon? Bon Bon?
Okay, since
Bon
there's
Bon.
Bon Bon, I'm like, what?
I don't know. Is Bon Bon or Lyra more the waifu?
I think Lyra's more the waifu, honestly.
And yet, there is something
Come on,
strangely
why do you have all
magnetic
those
to
fillers
you.
when you hate
Ah, they clipped the microphone. Jesus Christ.
Hey, the Muffin Queen!
That one sounds phoned in.
Wait, what the hell?
That was a pretty good one.
So, now what?
Okay. Yo.
Zorch.
This is why you don't steal unicorn or alicorn wife. You just don't.
Alright. Pinkie Pie Middle.
This is like adorable.
I'm going to assume a meme I'm not familiar with.
Pretty much.
I'm assuming that too.
Yep, pretty much a meme. But let's just enjoy Pinkie Pie and all her faces.
Or
Yeah, all four of them.
Alright, we'll go on to Mother of Button.
By the way, did you guys see that Jang is actually updating monthly now instead of once in a blue moon?
Who?
The dude that made is Button Match's Adventure
Ah.
animation. It's in the lounge now.
And when the bridge opens, the full weight of Ascot will come crashing down on you.
Also, the dude formerly known as the Key Monster Sustainer is Tumblr.
And now everything wrong with making new friends by keeping Discord in 5 minutes or less.
Yay!
It's a good thing Discord levitates the cup, because how else would Fluttershy pick it up?
Tree hugger?
Don't worry, Discord. You get used to it. Rude Castle will never find a +1 with that attitude. It's funny because he's permanently scarred.
She's in Canterlot helping Princess Celestia with the gala.
This information is pointless to the episode and goes unused by Discord, because if he did already visit Twilight and Celestia, he'd probably find out that he was indeed already invited to the gala. Cards are face down one moment, then face up the next. Ambiguous card game leads to ambiguous victory. Applejack reacts to Applebloom before we hear the curtain open, which proves Applejack has X-ray vision. Also, Applebloom got dressed behind the curtain because she sure wouldn't want any pony to see her without clothing on. AJ is uncharacteristically emotional today. In other words, she's crying on the outside. Main 6 branded playing cards come dangerously close to being subliminal host selling, a practice banned in the 90s.
Oh, hi, Discord. Want some cake?
Pinkie Pie's secret video game obsession bears fruit. Oranges, to be specific. She grabs these cakes, but moments later they respawn. Admit it, a periscope was not the first thing you thought of. Does Pinkie sell massive amounts of inventory every day, or do cakes simply not get stale in this universe? Rainbow Dash and/or Applejack is trapped in the body of a male pony. A male pony.
Discord or current resident?
Imagine a pony who recently moved and lost their ticket to a new current resident. You'd think such a prestigious event would be more specific than that. They must have forgotten to key out the Smooze's green screen, because everyone knows the real Smooze is purple. Smooze smells so bad it may cause your nostrils to disappear. They shouted, presumably sometime long after their arrival, wooden tankards at a fancy gala. Fluttershy is either giving Discord the cold shoulder, or she's just too mesmerized to look away from those giant eyebrows. The view through the window shouldn't be nothing but sky.
It's the eyebrows.
The lowest angles, but even from the ceiling, all of Equestria seems to have disappeared. Applejack doesn't wear her trademark hat, the hat she loved enough to wear to her friend's wedding, but some gala she previously showed disdain toward? Nah, that's too important for such casual wear. Discord appears to forget, then check his lines.
And I'll make sure that the ooze that he can't help but secrete doesn't get on any.
This sin is for not being able to sin the electric motor, because Discord.
Night garden rarity, but we don't normally wear clothes. Let's just get back to enjoying this magical evening.
Using the word magic to describe a decidedly not magical event in a world where actual magic exists. Disappearing collar and leash. Celestia never was known to keep her valuables in a secure location that's not an unlocked closet. Discord dims the lights both inside and out, throwing all of Equestria into turmoil.
I've only got these tiny mismatched wings, and even I can fly better than Twilight Sparkle.
Hey!
Laughs at your expense, and your self-confidence takes a permanent hit, leading you to eventually descend from mighty ruler to underpaid teacher, which, long story short, is a career choice that gets you trapped in pony hell. All because of this one tragic moment.
What is he doing? I think they're jokes.
Never before, with such intensity, have I felt the ponies directly speak to me. Discord has a ton of references, but this reference to The Shining has nothing to do with Discord, and therefore is sin for being gratuitous. All of this could have been
honestly
avoided
love
if
that
Celestia
reference.
simply
That's a
not
good one.
invited Will
I really love the I really love the comedy references.
None of my magic works on this ooze.
She said, after exhausting all 2 of her spells.
Can you stop it?
I'm afraid not.
It's a running joke that Celestia is useless, but at this point it goes beyond joke and into the territory of downright tragedy. Also, this is why royal guards exist. If Celestia isn't capable of protecting herself, then what's the excuse for guards always being absent?
Don't worry, Fluttershy. We'll stop him.
A few moments later.
Our heroes, everyone!
Could you give us a minute?
She said, almost exactly 1 minute after talking with Discord.
This has been the most fun gala in years.
I know. It was a what?
Twilight's surprised because this is the same ending from season 1. Anything could happen, and as long as no pony dies, Celestia would be content. Actually, strike that. Celestia will only be content when some pony dies.
Oh, little Shy, you're so silly. really.
What is that?
Oh,
What is that?
wait, wasn't somebody talking about trying to find that gag commercial?
In all honesty, gags are not a bad thing. But
Okay, now we're gonna go ahead and push our PG-13 rating to the ultimate limit and probably beyond. Totally legit recap with Rainbow Rocks Part 2.
If we get hit with this, you know who to blame, sir.
Well, if he can post it and not get blammed, we're good.
And so, we return to Horse Girl High, where the Princessipals have yet again proven themselves to be about as useful as their alicorn counterparts, and Human Butterbread is like...
I can't believe they got to Principal Celestia and Vice Principal Luna, too.
Honestly, Fluttershy, I doubt they were tough to crack. Vice Principal's shirt belt is clearly a disability hire, and the walking tower of pantsuit here is probably in a constant state of hypoxia-induced delirium from trying to breathe at that altitude. I guess they were both pretty vulnerable to hypnotic suggestion. Anyway, AJ's like, alright guys, what are our options here? We could kill. Well, since the faculty's been compromised, and this is clearly turning into a dangerous situation, I think the first logical step would be for you guys to talk to your parents. Guys, where are your parents? You know, that's actually a really good question, and we should look into that sometime. You're teenagers. Who owns those houses you live in? Who buys you food? Who raised you? I don't know, man. It's all just kind of there. Just do what I do and don't worry about it. You know, now that I think about it for a minute, I don't remember anything before meeting Twilight in the gym. I mean, there's pictures of us, but I can't recall actually being there. Okay, look, we can go to the police then. I think I saw a traffic cop once. Alright, there's only one logical course of action here, guys. If this battle is all about waifus, then we need our waifu here to help us. Yeah, we need Twilight. Exactly. This is a job for best girl, not a discount broke-ass horsewoman who we have to constantly remind of her past failures like Sunset.
No offense.
You could just not say it, but hold on. So the only authority figures you guys can turn to in a crisis are your high school principal and a talking horse from another dimension. Yeah, what was school like for you? Actually, it was pretty much that, but the talking horse was the principal and we lived in the same dimension. Well, there you go. Guys, it's a great idea, but the portal's closed and we're running into a pretty hard corner here. It would take an interdimensional daisy chain of multiple ass pulls to get Twilight back here, and we don't even have a semi-plausible catalyst. We could just actually, I might have something. Whoa, wait, hold on. Is Sunset Shimmer gonna do something useful?
No offense.
It's getting harder and harder to believe you guys aren't doing that on purpose. You're fundamentally inadequate.
No offense.
Now, when I was studying at Celestia's School for Potential Main Characters, she gave me this.
That's a book, darling.
Good job, Rarity. You get a gold star.
Yay!
But yeah, everybody diaries with the cutie marks on them.
That's a darling.
Thank God I never used it. Turns out everything anyone wrote went directly to Celestia's inbox, and she was feeding the information into some kind of AI prototype that would eventually construct the ultimate Mary Sue. Are you even listening? Isn't anyone interested in my backstory just a little bit? You guys are dicks.
Been a long time since I've heard these words. Dear Princess Celestia.
It's been a long time since anyone's written those words, Sunset. Vintage Friendship Castle playset where Princess Purple, Nutter Butter, Punkapo, Dragon Bro, Apple Hat, Blue Fast, and my beloved wife are all kicking back after fighting T-Rex, and this dude's all...
Where do you want all these books from Princess Celestia?
Oh, there's a pit out back. Smells like gasoline, lots of ash around it. You can't miss it. Just dump them in there. Oh, except give me that one. Pretty sure Celestia's gonna want that back. Did she accidentally send you that fake book she hides her dildo in again? Yeah, it looks like... Whoa, wait, no, holy shit. This is from Sunset Shimmer. How did Sunset send you a dildo? No, there's no dildo. It's so much better. They're doing another Equestria Girls movie. Wait, I thought everyone hated the first one. Only fat adults. The kids loved it. All right, I gotta fuck off for a couple days, guys.
Hey, I like the first movie.
The first one wasn't horrible. As a matter of fact,
Well, I'll be
I
back as
still
fast as
have
I
the
can.
review
Bro,
I
the
wrote
portal
way
only
back
opens
then.
at certain times and
Man,
it's
it
closed
looked
right
bad.
now. I mean, wasn't that like the entire crux of the narrative tension in the last movie? Don't worry, I've designed something for just such an occasion. This is my plot device. What's it do? It allows me to circumvent previously established canon while still maintaining a veneer of relative plausibility.
Say what now?
Duh, it makes the movie keep going without making too many people mad. So, swingy arm purple bullet, and she's like, hey, and Sunny's all, hey, and she's like, and I'm like, what? Look, Twilight, I know you hop dimensions, change species, and got shot out of a statue. We all have weird days, but don't make that face. Sunny's smiling and holding her hand out to you. That's like a universal gesture of friendship you'd be able to understand even if both worlds didn't inexplicably share a common language. But you're looking at her like she just took a shit in your sock drawer or something. See, now you made her sad. If you're gonna blow the girl up and then give her a huge fucking lecture on being nice, at least give her some credit when she starts following your advice. She made a mistake. I know it sucked, but let's all try to move past this, please. Yeah, see, it's group hug time. That's not...
By the way, I'm rereading this, and the way it described Sunset Shiva in the first one was, we also have what
We've
would
only
be
been
the
back
love
a few
child,
minutes and already
fully
the
written,
beast
ready, and
betwixt
lightning
the legs
test
is
as
dumping
our
hormones.
Can't hear you. We're listening to something more fun.
That dosage is usually reserved for industrial cattle farms. Anyway, she's like, all right, guys, what you got here is a siren problem. They hypnotize you, they eat your soul, they may play around with your peen a little bit. It's nasty business, so we gotta move quick on this one. Come on, we got time for milkshakes and tea. We gotta catch up. You know they're gonna decimate your entire world, right? Rape, murder, complete moral degeneration of society, the whole shebang. There's plenty of that already. We got a little slack to work with. Check it out. Ever since we hung out the first time, I have a horsegasm every time I play guitar. Also, I have this really weird rash on my inner thigh. I don't know if it's related. Would you know anything about it? Yeah, man, we all show our power level now when we play music, and I mean, it's cool except for the spontaneous hair growth. I have to get a Brazilian every Friday now, and my snatch is rawer than an uncooked steak at this point. Look, are we gonna save the world, or are y'all gonna update me on your crotch situations? Because back home, I have to stare at my friends' cooters all fucking day, and I kind of like not having to think about it for once. I can just see up all your skirts, so don't do this for my benefit. Oh, yeah, get mad, you faggots, mom. What are you doing? I'm sucking up some energy, bro. Just I mean the hands. What? This is my hand thing I did. See, it looks like you're fondling balls. Maybe I'm thinking about fondling balls. You don't know everything about me. You need a new hand thing. How's this? Hey, that's a pretty good one. I still like this one better than that. Sometimes I dream about doing something more with my life, and I'm starting to think I don't belong with you guys.
Do too.
And Twilight's like, greatest thoughts. I'm Twilight Sparkle. This is my friendship fist, and it's going up your ass. Listen, arguing over waifus is fucking retarded. Everyone needs to get off their fat asses, lift some weights, and go get laid. Pucker up, ladies, because you're getting a colon full of love and understanding.
Talk about throwing down the cock.
What a typical sanctimonious Chad talking down to the nerds. Are you really gonna let the popular kids tell you how to live your lives? Yeah, you make it sound so easy. Some of us are painfully awkward or have shitty personalities. Lifting doesn't cure autism. And some of us have really small dicks. Like, hilariously fucking small. Not talking about myself and definitely not talking about the guy making this video. But yeah, those people exist, so think about them. So now, not only is everyone still bickering over who's the best waifu, they're arguing about whether or not she should even have one in the first place, and Twiggy's like, well, that was a noodle incident. Who's got a plan B? I do. Fluttershy, get rid of that thing. It's only a matter of time before you kill someone with it. It was always a matter of time, Rarity. Yo, Twilight, remember how when you fought me, you sucked magic from the crown I was wearing? Yeah. Well, the sirens make magic with music, right? So maybe you have to, like, use music to fight them. That is the most bro science shit I've ever heard in my life. It's not science, it's magic. Magic is just science we don't understand yet, Sunset, and that's fucking bro magic. When we do understand it, it'll be bro science. Hey man, you got a better idea? Alright, so I guess that's what we got. Let's put it to a vote then. School shooting or sing a song? Song. Song? Either way. I have so many bullets. Song. Okay, song it is. Oh, am I allowed to be?
Yeah, the school shooting one was a little bit of a
sleepover with all these teenage girls in their soft little pajamas. So soft. Cut to the witching hour where Purple's confidence in her musical abilities is beginning to wane as she struggles against the unforeseen complications imposed by her gangly teenage prison. Okay, let's see. My name is Twilight Sparkle, and I'm ready to rock. Holy shit, I'm fucking horny. Someone give me some
Hey, Twilight.
God damn it, every fucking time! Sorry, man, I didn't mean to interrupt you. Oh, nah, dude, it's not you. I'm having trouble writing this song. Isn't the ability to spontaneously burst into situationally appropriate musical pieces practically a job requirement for an equestrian princess? Yeah, normally this would be no problem, but I'm a little distracted. Oh. I just don't get it. How do human teenagers manage any kind of academic productivity under this constant deluge of mind-altering sex hormones? They don't, Twilight. Public schools here are just containment facilities. It's like malware that's eating up all my system resources. I can't think of any kind of goddamn song lyrics while my crotch is mining Brad coin in the background. Yep, it's hard at first. I was hoping the whole 7-girl orgy thing would give you a little relief, but then everyone had to bitch out. Honestly, when I saw that flaky patch on Rainbow's thigh, I was kind of glad it fell through. I have no idea what I'm going to do with all this whipped cream now. Don't mind me. I'm just told before I sing. Jesus, man, this is why we gotta stop the sirens. They're gonna turn everyone in this dimension into that. I'm pretty sure she has, like, legitimate autism, though. Not the weeaboo meme kind. What's the difference? Well, one's a potentially serious developmental disorder, and the other is just spaghetti. I think the weeaboo kind is both of those things. But, dude, Twilight, you basically are the whole school's waifu. What the fuck are you talking about? You're a magical girl from another dimension who makes episodic appearances in our reality and who everyone loves and looks to for solace in the darkest times of our lives. Oh, God. I don't want that kind of responsibility. But you keep saying waifus are meaningless bullshit for losers. Yeah, well, it's really easy to call something meaningless bullshit until you find out you are that thing. I don't want to be party to this degeneracy. What if it's not complete degeneracy, though? You give people someone to put their faith in when they have nobody else to turn to. There's good and bad in almost every concept, Twilight. Few things fall squarely on one side. Yeah, but are they whacking off to me? What side do all the cum-crusted socks fall on? That's my big question. This is the first time we really talked, and you're a lot more fucked up than I imagined. No offense. Dude, saying no offense after you dig at someone doesn't change the fact that you just insulted them to their face. Right? So, it's the next day and the girls are practicing the song Twiggy wrote, and they're all like... And Spike's like, guys, how do I put this? It's shit. Even a bunch of possessed teenagers won't like this. It's shit. Yeah, dude, we can't play rap rock. Even if this cures the waifu faggotry, it'll just give everyone AIDS. Hey, I like rap rock. Oh, of fucking course you would, Dash. It's a valid genre when it's well executed. It's never been well executed. Would you two just fuck already? It's just an argument, Pinky. No one's trying to fuck. Oh my god. We go up against those gyrating wine factories with anything less than a finishing blow. It's just gonna generate a massive backlash from all their crazy fans, and we could be looking at an all-out waifu war. I am prepared, darling. What does that entail exactly? I was alive for the equestrian waifu conflict against the allied forces of Griffinstone and the Dragonlands. Thousands died from the salt buildup alone. The seaman fallout rendered Manhattan and miles of the Celestial Coast uninhabitable, and it took them years to scrub it all down and bleach the place. Fortunately, our military scientists were able to build a truth bomb and drop it on Griffinstone, proving that ponies are objectively superior waifus and forcing them to surrender, but it nearly annihilated their species in the process. We can't let that happen in this world. People here are even more fucking retarded than ponies. It would be the end of life as we know it. Alright, ladies, if we can't beat them, we'll shitpost them. We could just play the entirety of Astro Lounge on repeat till Twilight fixes the song. Oh man, I remember that album. It dropped like right after I came to this world. It was great. Sunset. This is from like 1999. Yep. Will this plan even work? If we're just gonna embarrass ourselves on stage, I don't think I want to go. Hey, Rarity. You'll never know if you don't go. You'll never shine if you don't go.
Man, pulling Aphex Twin out of nowhere.
Yeah, okay.
Alright, and now we got the next fighter for Super Smash Brothers.
Oh, we all know this is false.
You know it's true.
What's going on?
Oh dear God! Don't go! Oh God! God no! Oh God! Please God no! No!
What is that?
Master Han.
Second, are you okay, my dude?
Sorry, I just got a visual of something terrifying.
Now, good terrifying or bad terrifying?
I posted in the Discord chat.
I will have to look.
Wait a moment.
Watch out, Twilight.
That.
Watch out, Twilight. It's everybody on Drippin' Brewer who wants the finger.
Yeah, I've seen that before, certain.
Wait, where did he post it?
Gaming.
It's in, gaming.
Oh,
It's all
that.
over Twitter. So,
Yeah.
KO!
And now, party like it's your birthday. And now, all you need is a love comic dub, which means we're also getting close to the end of show here.
I knew that I'll find my end in the hooves of a pony, but why it has to be you, Fluttershy?
Because all these years hugged you together and you still don't know the reason why I do this? Well, it's very simple. Why don't you love me?
Oh! Well, I will say this. Did not expect that.
Oh, that was from a different comic person. Interesting. All right, here we go. Let us do.
Scribbler's not the only one that does stuff.
Yeah, it's just Scribbler's like 99% of it. Letters to Celestia, the mean six.
Dear Princess Celestia, today I learned that I've been wasting the last 7.5 years of my life. You and your sister have been ruling Equestria unopposed for too long. It is time for some pony much more competent to take the throne. Soon, I shall be reclaiming the elements of harmony and using their power to remove you from the throne, beginning a glorious new dictatorship under my rule. Despite the handicap of being your student for so long, I believe Equestria will be much better off once I've seized control for myself. Also, your tea is disgusting. And you eat way too many cakes, Fatty. Your new overlord and greatest enemy, Princess Twilight Sparkle. Oh my goodness, Twilight. How could you do such things to your own teacher? Why, she might even lock you up in a dungeon to prevent this coup from happening. Then, who will stop your much smarter and more attractive doppelganger from taking over Equestria? How does she normally send these?
Through a third party.
Yep.
And that the mean Twilight Sparkle is now just a piece of wood.
No.
Also, thinking about that Sonic thing, yeah, it's not as bad as it could be.
It's not, but it's still pretty terrifying.
Oh, I didn't say it was.
Scootaloo, ready
Is
for
it
flying lessons?
terrifying less.
Sure am, Ringwood Ash. Oh, by the way, you've got a classmate. Hi, Scootaloo. Wow, Princess Twilight? Okay, let's get started.
So,
First,
when
spread your wings
when
wide.
just said Sky go get the tank and
First, we
shoot
need to
Scootaloo
study
so
the
she can
basics.
fly.
Oh, come on, Twilight. What's the matter? No offense, but you can't learn to fly from a book. I learned how to beat you in the running of the leaves from a book. That's different. Applejack kept tripping me up. Yeah, and you did the same to her. That's besides the point. Oh, that's what I've been doing wrong. Don't give me that look, Twilight. Okay, get one this time and that's it. Okay? Let's never talk about this ever again.
Stupid Twilight, you make me look bad.
Booga booga!
Oh, Tailstream, yeah, the parody you heard earlier, it's kind of Rick and Morty-ish, but it is so awesome and hilarious. Granted, it can get a lot more raunchy, so be ready for it if you're not up for that kind of stuff.
I was about to say, I think because I haven't watched part 3 yet, but yeah.
I'm not sure about part 3, but I have seen like the one with the with the two of them traveling to Saudi Arabia, and that got pretty raunchy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, DWK is what you need to look for at
Twilight,
Tailstream.
I just got diagnosed as bipolar. Oh, that's not so bad, Pinkie Pie. I even have an uncle in Catralot who... Does this mean I have to do it with mares too now? Do I even process that level of...
That's not what that means, Pinky.
Oh, I think I'm having an aneurysm.
Damn, they didn't follow up with a Team 4-star joke.
All right, and I think that was actually our last one. Yep, we are down to our music video, which is our closer. So that is it. It is unfortunately time to say our goodbyes for the show. So
we still have the after party, though.
We still have the after party, but as for the main show itself, it is now done. I just finished downloading the entirety of the music archive, and it is right now being transferred over to a backup file. That's going to take eternity because it's over 44,000 different songs.
Oh, wow.
Still not enough.
And remember, this is as much as they have found so far. There's still some older stuff that may have been deleted long
Well,
ago.
older stuff and newer stuff. You get a combination of both A and B, really.
Well, you know what I mean, Circuit.
I do, but I must correct you.
I know. Because
All
that's our dynamic.
No, I have to correct you. Because I can't stand people saying the wrong thing. In any case, that is it. So let's get our final shoutouts in for the show. And let's start off with... let's start off with Toakwe.
Thank you everyone for coming out to our lovely show. We do this every week with stuff going on throughout the week. Second World do the steal. But shout outs to the Twitch people that have been watching us this entire time. I include the bots because it's just what the user list said. Thanks to CMC for being our moderator, Active Energy, and another TD viewer, Manana, Commando Root, GP Scroll, Host Giveaway, Joby Essence, Posed, Positivity Box, Tails Stream, Tech Stallion, The Only Tech Man, me, VMK, and Big Ol' Prob. Thanks to all who are watching us, thanks to the archivers and people on YouTube. Second, back to you.
Alright, let's go on to Coldust.
Alright, I'm unmuted, right?
Yes, you are.
Yep.
Okay, cool. Shoutouts first to Ponyville FM and their awesome DJs. Go check them out. And also just the general music that plays there. I recommend it. It's good. Also, this is mine, sir.
Step down.
Sit down. Oh. -12 shoutouts to Toko. He doesn't deserve any of them.
Well, I'm trying to tell you, you remember...
Shut up!
Alright, let's move on here before everybody starts to turn against Toa and I have to do things. Crazy Matt Captain! Oh, never mind. Coldust, finish up.
That's a derpy.
Crazy Matt Captain.
Fires, explosions, LOE, Roan, venison jerky, and yes. And remember, if you want to listen to the Ponyville FM easy, you can grab hoof sounds on your Chrome and you can just listen. It's great.
Mm-hmm.
Why is this?
Alright, let's go on to Deathlight Productions.
Oh, you have a lovely night. I'm gonna try to sleep now. Good night.
And Tech Stallion.
Night, everybody.
And Suki of the Otaku Ascended.
Yeah, shout out to everybody who deserves it, all the fun stuff. And this week there should be an anime stream. Should be setting up to be the last one in this apartment, and that's going to be fun. Saturday, I highly doubt we're going to hold either stream, because Saturday is more than likely going to be our move day. So yeah, we'll pretty much do that. I don't know, maybe Saturday night there might be a stream, but I think it'll depend on how we feel after doing everything. Also depends on timing, because I'm hoping I can get it set up to where I'll have our internet set up on the same day we move in.
Alright. And, okay, quick shout out here to Double R Forest, whose birthday is today. And we just barely found out about it right now, in fact. Just literally right now.
Happy birthday, Double R.
Alright, along with that, I'd like to thank you all for joining us for another episode of The Brony Show. Stay tuned over at thebronyshow.net for the Coffee House After Party, which is going to be a bunch of random videos and shenanigans for silliness. But if you want more Pony, Wednesday has Winchester Wednesdays with our friend Winchester. There's a lot of fun going on there. Sometimes they do fanfic readings, sometimes they do games, sometimes they do music, but they do all sorts of fun stuff with their crazy team all together. Friday, so we usually try to do a book RPG session of Roan, which is a My Little Pony inspired World War-ish steampunkish game. If you want to check that out, it's also on thebronyshow.net. Saturday we have Circuits Gaming Room, where we do a special run of Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past randomizer, which is always fun.
Yeah. That might be swapped back to the game Meltdown when Creature gets back, but we don't.
Well, it will be, but until Creature gets back, we're just filling in for him. Sunday, we have Circuits Let's Play in his Circuits Gaming Room, actually, which is currently still Subnautica. And also be sure to tune in an hour early to the Brony Show, where we have the flag stop with Coal Dust.
Hi.
And
He's awesome.
all right,
Like his aunt.
it's
You're
awesome and it's good
very
stuff.
Wrong. No.
All right, and with that, let's get our shout-outs here to our IRC chatters. Thank you to Chris Met Captain for keeping an eye on the IRC chat. Then thank you to Clouded the Chroniquist, Cold Dust, Cool Dude, 13233, Sarcasm, DM12, Fantastic Fred, Glass 4, Sonic 5421, Steam Engine, Duckman, Toakoi, Unidentified 132, 1426, and also Vaguely Creepy.
DMC didn't have yay for.
It's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay. I'm still going to shout out our archivers. I'm also going to shout out all of our live streamers that are watching us on both YouTube and Twitch. Thank you so much for catching us. Also, thank you to our YouTube archivers that are watching this on our recorded streams that we put up. Thank you so much for catching us when you have the opportunity. We love all of you, and we love that you enjoy and catch the show any chance you get. We always take a look at your comments when you throw them out there, and we always welcome your thoughts and opinions. But in any case, we're going to go ahead and close out here. And we have for our closing song a PMV collab of Happy. And have a good night, everybody.
Let's rock.
Coffee House After Party coming up after this at thebronyshow.net, only thebronyshow.net. I feel happy. I feel happy. And we'll be back with the Coffee House After Party once again on thebronyshow.net on our vonlive.tv stream. So catch us there. Good night.